going to show you how to blue the metal. I'm going to show you how you do it the first time, because you got to do this 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 50 times, however many times it takes to get this metal dark. But it's also got to be hot. I don't have a torch or a heat gun. I don't have none of that to get this metal blazing hot, but not melt the gloves and burn myself. Just to get this stuff to go on there nice and dark. I cleaned it with the degreaser and water, Q-tips and all this mind-numbing minutia to get it all degreased and everything, and then some alcohol and some of these cosmetic cotton pads. And so we'll try the hair dryer on hot. You take the shell off the metal slip up on the I'm going to have to get in there and try to fix it. Okay, just let me pull it out. Now that we got, you can smell it, we got that heated up, let's pour some bluing. I think what I'm going to do, since I don't think I have to worry about this one skinning over like the true oil, since that's the true oil is gun stock finish is actually more like a French polish. That'll skin over if you don't leave this on, this foil seal on it. Just poke a little hole into a little cup. It's a hefty 3-ounce bathroom cups, which for the guns, and using, they give you 3 of these. It looks like a shotgun cleaning swab, barrel swab on a wire handle. I'll find a bag of those someplace cheap. So if any of you guys know where to buy stuff like this in bulk, let me know in the comments below. Anyway, so here we are, liquid birchwood KC permablue, very common stuff at Gander Mountain and Cabela's or wherever your big fun time man toy sports shop place is. Man toys.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought of that. Okay, anyway. And we got a bunch of Q-tips over here. You buy those in bulk, obviously, in a big long. And cotton cosmetic pads. Wherever you find the cotton balls, you'll find these. Okay. In a 160 count bag by White Cloud. Looks like that. I found that at Walmart, $2.27 for 160 of these. So that's that. And I am going to have to buy myself a timer so I don't have gluing on my hands and trying to turn on the clock on the phone, because you have to time 60 seconds. You know, about 1 minute you leave this stuff on there, then you got to rinse it. I got an ice cream pail filled up to here with cold water. You have to rinse this stuff. So I put that in the chair next to me. Okay. The great experiment begin. And from what I saw, one guy said in a video, you can touch this with your gloved hands to hold that, and it won't mess it up. I'm just trying to get this. So I can see now where the paste might work a little better. But I just thought the liquid, you know how when you're used to painting cars, for instance, and car chassis, after you get the welding spatter cleaned off of them, all smooth and pretty, how you have to get it on really smooth and even, or even, well, I should say evenly to make it smooth. Well, that's what I was thinking with this. See? But apparently such is not the case. You see how I'm on the clean metal right there? I don't know if you can see that really good. It's not actually turning blue, it makes it black. Obviously, you know that, but it's just like when you're browning a barrel, you know, like in the Revolutionary War, the one they call the brown best. Well, it was called the brown best because they chemically rusted the barrel brown to protect the metal. Well, that's what this is. It ain't nothing different. You are chemically causing a chemical corrosive reaction with the metal. And I'm just going to keep rubbing on this because it seems like, boy, look at that. You can see it's not real even. So I'm trying to mop up the little drops on the little table thing here. And I was watching Hot Rod Magazine Drag Week all week. Sat there till about 1:35 and said, you know what? I gotta stop watching all that stuff in between. They had guys roll down the track at Indy 4 times today. One guy the whole length of the track. And I sat there and watched all that instead of doing this. And you know what? The hell with it. I got work to do. You know. Make sure you get these threads too. I tried to use this little thing that came with one of the other kits with the seal picks and all that in it from Gunslick. This neat little toothbrush clean, you know, for nitpicking little stuff you're cleaning along the way. Okay, now comes the fun part.
Come to the right place.
The barrel's the longest piece. Don't want to drip this stuff on me, you know. That is looking pretty even for an initial coat.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hi there. What's new with you?
You look like you see.
I'd like to get some more of these swab thingies. Boy, those nice for spreading this stuff. The problem is also holds a lot, so that it's running all over the table. And I am not going to pick that stuff up anymore. You pick the solution up off this little table, no matter how many times I swabbed it, you see how that's getting kind of a tan colored off tone to it.
That's not
Don't want to do that anymore.
what nothing is.
Okay. I thought I could not waste as much solution if I could pick the shit up and use it again, you know. Just doesn't seem to be as effective, or I don't know. Something's different, that's for sure. It dries, I don't know how long you leave that. Well, it says 60 seconds, but yeah, okay, I can see right there it's starting to rust over. Let me set that down for a minute. And squeeze out the excess. And I can see where that maybe the liquid bluing was easy, was a better choice. Rinses off easier. Okay, anyway, the bluing as well, and the metal had a little bit of pinning to it, and just little things like that. And after that first coat, look at that. There's the receiver end of the barrel. You can see that's a little thin, but you polish the metal on the barrel, and it does look pretty even. Okay, anyway, onward. Here's the receiver. You can see kind of see the lettering on it across Bluing-Pellgun, blah blah blah. Because one guy did say he used these pads. He didn't show it and mention it or whatever, but he mentioned it, but he didn't show it. He was doing something else. So I will have to see if I can work on top of the glass, let the shit drip down back down in there.